We Bretons hail from a culture that strongly espouses honor and integrity. We finish what we start, and if we cannot, well, it's often suggested that we aren't worthy of the role we are in. That's why when I watched Varanus Daunton, the youngest son of the Fighters Guild Master, fall, I was quite concerned that I had repeated a mistake of mine some months back. If you remember Farwell Endares, the son of the Count of Shadenhall, when he and his Knights of the Thorn tagged along with us to shut down the Oblivion Gate near his city, yes, he died on my watch, though the fool and his fellow knights did charge ahead to take on the Daedra guarding the Sigil Stone. But I still felt like a failure when I informed his father, the Count, that his son was now dead. So as you can imagine, I was somewhat relieved when Varanus got back up again, as I thought him dead when I saw him thrown to the ground like that. I really would prefer not to repeat what happened again. It's not like the end of the world if he would die, I know, but there's just that seeing things through properly to the end that was drilled into me while growing up in High Rock. I like to feel like I am worthy of doing the jobs that I'm given. That is also why I was especially careful when Captain Bird of Bruma went into the Oblivion Gate there to see how I shut them down. There are a lot of things that I miss from home. The cooking, mostly. It's unmatched compared to the other places that I've visited. Cyrodiil is a mixed bag when it comes to good cooking, but as an adventurer, I often just eat whatever simple things we bring along with us. A hunk of venison or pork or beef, bread, fruits, and vegetables. It's not like I spend the time to cook nice meals for myself or my companions. I can go a while without good cooking, but without good wine? No. I always have a bottle of wine on me, and even when out in the middle of the forest, I will take the time to pour some into a metal cup to drink. Glass is too fragile in my profession, you see. Glass is for homes, not out in the road or in the woods. Good food and drink are a major part of my culture, that and our celebrations. In fact, I missed one this month, but it's not something that I felt like celebrating, especially when the people of this province don't either. Scour Day is celebrated by villages in High Rock on the 2nd of Morning Star, the day after New Life. It was once a day to clean up after New Life, but has changed into a party of its own. That was weeks ago, and I was never really into celebrating New Life Day anyway. Give me a nice bottle of wine and I'll be content, even on my birthday. I had to live for years without anything in prison, so just having that wine is like heaven for me right now. So yes, maybe I am a little homesick. It's been a long time. I sort of miss High Rock. So I have decided to go after the would-be assassinated man. So I must go to Chorrol, break into Francois Mottier's house, and then speak with him. Mottier requested we meet this way, so he is expecting me. Based upon my map, I don't even know where he is. Could be a place that I haven't explored inside of Chorrol? The Fighters Guild? I mean, it is in Chorrol, right? Yes? Alright, well, we just have to go and look for this Francois Mottier? Mottier's house. Oh. Well, apparently he's right next door, if my sense is correct. I didn't even know who the name of the person that lived here. So I've got to break into it? Doing it right out in the open during the day is... Yeah, but if a guard or citizen sees me, is there a back way in? Not a single door other than the main one. Aye. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go next door into my own home and quickly change. I hope no guard will be around the house next door when I go back there. I was gonna give these light armor, just the shield and the boots, to Vilya. Alright, where is it? Shrouded armor, shrouded hood. Well, this isn't obvious or anything. But I'm over-encumbered. I just got rid of all the excess weight. Oh, there's a guard there. Skeleton key, don't fail me.
Oh, well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now.
An Argonian.
That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death.
I was never told how to treat my targets, and I'm not exactly killing him. But if I keep talking, this hides his whatever bark might just walk in on us. But I guess I'm willing to take the risk. Go on, Mortier, I'm listening.
Well, when Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that vile enforcer will think I'm dead. You must then flee from Chorrol, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Chorrol Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides His Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
I better get that weapon ready. The Langerwine blade. Just a little dagger.
Mortieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that will do you any good.
Mortiera, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Huh? Who is this?
Oh no! What am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a dark brotherhood assassin, both here to kill poor Francois.
The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, you have been a naughty boy, Mortiera, haven't you? Stand aside, assassin. Mortiera is mine.
Nope.
My employers demand it.
He's mine. Mortier has been slashed with the Langerwine blade and appears to have died from the wound, as expected. I must now flee from Chorrol and leave Hides' Heart alive.
That's the best you can do?
Ah, no. I think it's time we left. Flee from Chorrol? It's my home. Why should I have to leave my home? I can't believe he lives right next door to me. I have fled Chorrol, and Hides' Heart has not been killed. I must now wait a day so Mortier can be discovered and placed in the Chorrol Chapter Undercroft. There I must find Mortier and administer the antidote that will revive him. Oh, this is not my horse. I don't want a painted horse. That's my horse. But there's really no point to me fleeing. Unless I want to go after Maglir. Where was that? He defaulted on another contract, did he? Oh, it's probably far away. This isn't Bravil. What is this? What did I write down? I must go to Bravil and find out why Maglir has defaulted on another contract. Yeah, well, I don't really want to travel on profit all the way down there. I'll just use the teleporter pad inside the Mages Guild. So, which means I don't want to leave my city of Chorrol. Alright. So, what exactly was it? This one? Yes. To find out where I put that invisibility spell. I don't think I'm going to see him. Hides his heart, or whatever his name is. I move fast even when crouching. Fairly fast anyways. Not by going backwards, of course. Wolfgang always knows where I am. He just follows my scent and hearing. I think animals use scent, the sense of smell and hearing more than they do anything else. Well, most animals, not the birds. Ooh. Why is the guard coming by my house? So, anyways, I went and checked out all the alchemist shops around Cyrodiil, and not one of them is selling a Minotaur horn. I do have 7 Minotaur horns, though. And I was thinking, with 7, all I have to do is go back to the Imperial Arena and challenge 3 Minotaur Lords, which should be pretty easy for me to defeat. And then, I have all 10. I'm not sure if it's too early, though. Where did I write down? Did I write down a date? Okay. 11th of Morningstar, it's the 17th, so one more day. One more day I can go back, okay. Maybe even 2 days, just to be sure, because... yeah, I mean... just to be sure. 2 days, so on the 19th. So, what I will do now, then, is... here it is. Emissary sought me out and delivered a message from the Grey Fox. I am to meet him at the home of Melanthius Ancrus in Chorrol. These imperial names. He has another task for me. It seems Emissary has finally straightened up and joined the Thieves' Guild. He's even trusted enough to deliver messages for the Grey Fox. I thought the Grey Fox himself wanted to meet me here. No. I think I just maybe... he said something about the Grey Fox. I'm to meet Emissary, though? That's weird. Alright, so he's here in Chorrol as well. I think on the western side of the town.
Hi, good to see you.
You have the hands of a healer.
So I've heard.
That's the captain of the guards here. Yes, Vilya's taken easy. Last I saw, she was reading a book, which... when I think of it, I wish I was sitting at home reading a book, but there's work to do here in Chorrol. I really enjoy what I do. Oh, this is the... is this the poorer side? No, that's the poorer side down there. It's not here. Looks like this is the home. So, Emissary lives here? No, meet him at the home of Melanthius Ancrus. Okay. Whoever that is. Somebody to do with the Thieves' Guild. Oh, it is the Grey Fox.
Welcome. Let's talk.
Well, sure, but... okay. I thought Emissary was going to meet me here.
I have need of your services once more.
I'm listening.
My work with Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need something special for my plans. It is a small item in the possession of a powerful court wizard. Will you do this for me? I will pay you well.
Okay. Sounds lucrative. I'll do it.
Capital! Bring me the Arrow of Extrication. It has a key-shaped head. Bravil's court wizard, Fathis Aren, recently acquired this unique item. You may kill Fathis if necessary, but not in the castle. My spy network will tell me when you have it. Return here with the arrow when you do. Now, we should get out of Melintus's house before we wear out our welcome.
Alright, the Arrow of Extrication. Well, I have to go to Bravil anyways, that's where Maglir is. He wants to pay me 500 septums to steal the Arrow of Extrication. It was recently recovered by Bravil's court wizard, Fathis Aren. There will be no blood price for killing Fathis, so as long as he doesn't die in the castle, I should start my search in Bravil.
Shadow hide you.
Shadow hide you. Well, that was quick and easy. But where do I find him again if he's leaving the house? Well, the Grey Fox has to be somebody, does it not? Or was somebody. All we know him as is the Grey Fox. Why don't I just wear a mask and go around calling myself something? Well, it seems like everything is done here. I have to come back in a day. And I have to go to the Imperial City in 2 days.
From Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Stop saying Daedra. It's Daedra. Daedra. Not Daedra. Oh, here you are, Velia. No, this isn't your room, right? You keep coming into my room.
I think we are both tired. Let me see if I can make some potions that will cure it.
Curing...
Do you know that there is a cave called Unmarked Cave? It's called that on the door, which I think is a philosophical conundrum. It's good to be home. Let's just relax the rest of the day.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should read a book. Okay. Goodbye.
Talk later.
My thieving gear? Well, I would like to remove my shield at least, if I'm going to read a book. I have to give these items to her. And, I guess sell what she had. What she's using. Let's change out of this to something more comfortable. And I don't want to carry this silly dagger around anywhere. Oh. Yes, this is why I had those shoes. Oh well. I'm gonna go barefoot for now. It's more comfortable. Mesa Molag Val. I don't need to carry any weapon right now. I've got to sell these. I was going to use this. It's a dagger, but it's a very nice looking dagger. Sufferthorn. Very, very powerful. Much more powerful. Look at the uses, too. The charges. I've never seen such a huge charge on it. Not even a Daedric artifact has a charge that high. This would do the damage of any good weapon. So it may be just a dagger, but packs a punch. Now, I have to go into my inventory and look for a book. I don't really have too many books left. What is this Istunon's Cosmology? I might have read this, have I not? Istunon's Cosmology, original text by Istunon, translation by Bothio of the Mages Guild. What are planets? The planets are the gods and the planes of the gods, which is the same thing. That they appear as spherical heavenly bodies is a visual phenomena caused by mortal mental stress. Really? Since each planet is an infinite mass of infinite size, as yet surrounded by the void of oblivion, the mortal eye registers them as bubbles within a space. Planets are magical and impossible. The 8 planets correspond to the 8 divines. They are all present on the Dwarven Orrery, along with the mortal planet, Nirn. What is Nirn? Nirn, Elnofey for arena, is a finite ball of matter and magic made from all of the god planets at the beginning of time, when Lorcan tricked, convinced, forced the gods to create the mortal plane. Nirn is the mortal plane, and the mortal planet, which is the same thing. Its creation upset the cosmic balance. Now all souls, especially the Daedra, gods' demons, have a vested interest in Nirn, especially its starry heart, Tamriel. What are moons? Small planets, insofar as one infinite mass of infinite size can be smaller than another. Planets do have orbits, or at least lunar orbits are perceived to happen by mortals. Moons are regarded by various cultures as attendant spirits of their god planet, or minor gods, or foreign gods. The moons of Nirn are Master and Secunda. Moons are not represented in the Dwarven Orrery. Oh, I wonder why not. What are Master and Secunda? Master and Secunda, Joan and Jode in the Elnofey, the moons of Nirn, are the attendant spirits of the mortal plane. They are like the mortal plane in that they are temporal and subject to the bounds of mortality. In fact, of this, the moons are dead and died long ago. The moons used to be pure white and featureless, but today their skin is decaying and withering away. Their planes are likewise dying. Mortals perceive this as the moons being spheres with patches of their surfaces completely eaten away as the moons spin. They seem to become slivers or ragged crescents. These are not caused by shadows, because you can see stars through the black patches of the lunar spheres. What is space? Space is the interpretation of oblivion, which is black and empty and surrounds the mortal plane. Space is space with a P. Space is infinite, but it acts just like a planet, in that oblivion is surrounded by Aetherius. You can see Aetherius by the stars. What are stars? The stars are the bridges to Aetherius, the magic plane. They are perceived as holes on the inside surface of space, because they are on the inside of a sphere. All stars are equidistant from Nirn. Larger stars, therefore, are not closer to the mortal plane, they're just larger tears in oblivion. The largest tear in oblivion is Magnus, the sun. What are shooting stars, then? A misnomer. Shooting stars are bits of matter and magic, either from oblivion or Aetherius, that sometimes move through the cosmos. The largest shooting stars are really planets with independent orbits, like Bandar, the rogue plane. What are constellations? Constellations are collections of stars, since each star is a bridge to magic. Constellations are very powerful phenomena and are revered. There are generally accepted to be 13 constellations. 9 of these are made up completely by stars. 3 others are called guardian constellations, as they are each governed by a dominion planet. The dominion planets are Akatosh, Eye of the Warrior, Julianos, Eye of the Sage, and Arche, Eye of the Thief. The last constellation is made up of unstars and is called the Snake. What is the sun? Magnus is the sun, the largest hole in oblivion, and the gateway to magic. Magnus was present at the creation of the mortal plane, and, in fact, was its architect. Lorcan was its advocate and inspiration. Prehistoric before Merthagera 2500 start year, Nirn was a magical place and highly unstable to the first mortals. Magnus then left, some say in disgust, and oblivion filled in the void with the void. His escape was not easy, and tatters of Magnus remain in the firmament as stars. What is the sky? The sky is another visual phenomenon caused by mortal mental stress. The night sky in particular. The sky is as impossible as planets. In essence, when you look into the sky, you look outside the material plane. At night, Nirn is surrounded by oblivion. The day sky is the multicolored elemental cloak of Magnus, the sun. It changes colors as elemental influences rise and fall. Thus, when one looks at the day sky, they see into the raiments of Aetherius and stare at magic. How was the universe created? These phenomena of the spirit realm that inhabitants of Nirn interpret as a universe came into being during the Dawn era. It was created through magic and myth, and this process is interpreted in a variety of ways too numerous to mention here. These myths can be accessed elsewhere. I'm not sure I believe a lot of what is said in here, that it's all mental stress. I mean, they charted the planets around... is it Nirn or is it the Magnus? I think it's around Nirn all the planets revolve around.
I was thinking of herring and strawberries. Then I got so hungry.
Why? Oh, the stone is cold. Why would they create great effort, even in the Imperial Orrery at the Arcane University? Why would they go to such efforts if it's all mental stress and not really there? I don't know. Some of the people that write these books, you just can't just believe everything they say, you know? You've got to compare with other things. I don't really believe in Estun's cosmology. There may be some truth in there, but much of it isn't correct. So what is this book, Nightfall? Oh, I put it back. Let's get it back. Nightfall. I don't even know what that is. Oh, looks like a story. Oh, Garridan. This is the Garridan's Tears thing. Yeah, I can put that away. I really only have one book left then? The Warrior's Charge? Well, I can read that right now. The Warrior's Charge, an old poem of the Red Guards. The star-sung far-flung tales, wreathed in silver of Yokuda fair, of a warrior who, arrayed in hue sails, his charges through the serpent's snare. And the Lord of Runes, so bored so soon, leaves the ship for an evening's dare, perchance to wake the coiled snake, to take its shirt of scales to wear. And the Lady East, who airy beast, asleep or a prowl can rouse a scare, screams as her eye, a light in the sky, a worm no goodly sight can bear. And the mailed steed adjoins the deed, not to be undone from his worthy share, rides the night towards scale bright, leaving the season's warrior's care. Then the serpents rose, and made stead to close. The targets lay plain and there, but the warrior's blade the snake unmade, and the chargers wander no more, they swear. Alright, well, I think that's everything, unless I have more books in here. I'm gonna have to go pick up more when I come across them. So, is there in the box? I read that, but looking for, read that. Followers of the Grey Fox? Followers. Galerian the Mystic, I read that. Yeah, I read everything. Followers of the Grey Fox. Okay, so it's just the Thieves Guild, kind of like the rules. Every so-called guild has them. No, I can't go walking around town like this. I'm gonna put on my armor again. I guess we go. I gotta get new shoes. I gotta change this Magica hood. I guess we go to Bravil now. What I would like to do is recharge. I have a black soul gem with a grand soul gem in it. Now, I hate to do this because it was a sentient soul. But I don't know of any way to unmake it. Oh. Well, I hope I don't go to a special place in some Daedric Prince's Oblivion realm for that. Come on, Vilya.
I need some money for personal expenses. I think there must be a hole in my pocket, cause all my money just seemed to vanish.
I've given you 10,000 gold a couple times now, but here's another 10,000.
10,000 gold? That's generous of you. Thank you.
Okay,
Goodbye.
let's go. Oh, that kind of defeats... Okay, you're coming with
It would
me.
be nice to have somewhere outdoors to go to. Maybe we could look around for a place where I could wander when I'm staying at home.
Oh. Well, you can go wherever you want. I'm not keeping you here as my retainer or whatever. Okay, let's go.
Sure.
You're free to go wherever you want.
Aren't you hungry? I certainly am.
Alright. I'm set. Vilya's with me. Time to go. We'll go to Bravil.
What is it now?
What is behind this, anyways? There's a kid's playground over there. Looks like practice for archers from the Fighters Guild. Big open area with... You know... Oh, I was just gonna say, they should put a grave out here. I know, I've seen this from a distance, I've just never
I just don't.
gone in here. Graves, I should say. Cemetery. Well, my house is next to this one. That's my home right there.
I've never had much interest in the fighters.
Okay,
You look like a bright one.
let's go to Bravil. We just... Oh, so it sounds like it's the court mage, actually, that's involved here. Yeah, Bravil's court wizard. So I have to go into the actual castle. What was the other thing I was to do? Oh yeah, find Maglir, and that sounds a little bit easier. We'll start with that. I can find it. Oh. Modron Oren has told me to go to Bravil and find out why Maglir has defaulted on another contract.
Everyone wants to know what really happened in the temple.
Good to see
What
you,
happened
friend.
to Mars? What's
Hello?
new with you? Was the fiery dragon really back at all?
Where's the... Oh, this is the door out. It just looks like a closet door. What an ugly looking town. I swear. Bravil is the ugliest thing in all of Cyrodiil. Hey, you little thieves, what are you doing? I'm watching you. Alright. So, where do we go for Maglir? There's gotta be a Thieves Guild. Or sorry, Fighters Guild here, right? There's the Mages Guild. I don't even know if there is a Fighters Guild here. Oh, there is one, okay. So I assume that's to the right this way. I'm watching you.
Hello there.
Tell me,
Dead
what
cats?
do you want?
Wait,
How do you do?
I thought you were Maglir. You look just like him.
I hate man crabs.
Hi there.
Alright, so I have a spell to get rid of decaying corpses, and I think it's time to use it. That one's been there for a while. As I said, start killing cats, start killing Khajiits. Then it's probably Argonians, and... Actually, if they just kept it with orcs, I'd be happy. Now, where is the Fighters Guild? I don't believe I've been here. Where's Maglir?
How goes it?
Hello? Well, I don't know who's who here. Okay, who's in charge here?
Hello.
Am I talking too
Huh.
much?
Interesting looking
Just tell me if
robes.
you want me to keep.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Do you happen to know anything about where Maglir can be found, or why he gave up on the latest contract given to him?
Maglir, I think I've seen him. Try in the Lonely Suitor Lodge. Good day.
Alright, the Lonely Suitor Lodge. Makes sense. He'd be staying at an inn, but he's giving up on contracts here. Where is the Lonely Suitor Lodge? Okay, it's on the other side, so I've got to go down this way, go to the bridge, and then turn left. And you should be right in there. You're not Maglir, are you? You know, you don't look like him. Kinda. I remember, there's a lot of thieves in here. Thieves Guild.
What brings you?
Hi.
You're not Maglir. Kinda dressed like him, though. Hey, there you are.
You again. I imagine I know why you're here, Guild Rat.
Guild Rat? You defaulted on your contract, and I'm the Guild Rat?
Defaulted? That all you talk about? I'm Blackwood Company now. Plenty of work, the pay is good, and I don't have Orain on my back all the time.
You're without honor. This kind of thing wouldn't have been accepted in High Rock. Not at all.
That means a lot, coming from you. You think I didn't hear about you ratting me out to Orain? Now get out of here before my friend and I get angry.
Your friend and I? What? I said that I did all the work and you did nothing? Didn't you stay in the... Well, I don't know what to do. I'm not sure. Did he stay in the tavern while I went and did his job for him? He's trying to scrounge up work, so he's joined the Blackwood Company. Okay, but... What does that mean? I mean, am I supposed to fulfill his contract? Maglir.
You again. I imagine I know why you're here, Guild Rat.
Yeah. You know.
You're
Is this...
wasting your time.
Who's the other Blackwood Company?
Good day.
Hello.
A pleasure to speak with you.
They're dressed similar. Okay. That must be his friend. Look at this the symbol on the
I have heard she's
cuirass. So that's Blackwood, okay.
It's a pleasure to hear Urvasa or Frick.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to do. I guess I have to fulfill his contract for him? Maybe I have to return to Orin and tell him what's going on? I don't know what to do. Maybe I should go back to the Fighters Guild, wherever it is. It's right here, right? Nope, it's over there. And let them know what's going on. Why are you killing cats? So it's not just Fergus who does that. Oh, they're all chasing him. He's chasing the cats. Alright, I don't want anything to do with that, especially if the guards get involved. Hey, hello?
You were Martin's friend, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
You were fortunate to have known him.
Okay. Yes, I suppose so. What can you tell me about Bravil?
There's a lot of adventuring action from here south to Blackwood, and everyone comes to me with their gear.
Oh, are you the smith? Can you show me what
I
you
offer
sell?
the finest goods and lowest prices in all Syracuse.
I could use 3 hammers. You really don't have much gold, do you? So there's no point in me even trying
Come
to
back
sell
and
this.
see me again.
My weapons that I've looted.
Bye.
Hello?
I hope I can help.
Who's in charge of this, guild hall? Heard any good rumors lately?
Good Eye seems to be in good spirits again after Henantier's return. I heard she enlisted a stranger's help in the search. Good show, I say.
Oh,
Bye.
yes, I remember that. Didn't I have to go into his mind and fight off his nightmares? Whoa, 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 whoa. It's dangerous to run around people swinging their swords
You look
that.
like a shrewd businessman.
Well, you
You
helped
look
me
like a
before.
shrewd businessman. A pleasure to speak with you. Go hurt something.
Well, that's what fighters guild members do, don't they? Hey,
Hello.
Porter.
Good day. Go hurt something.
Is that the new saying? Like, shadow hides you? Go hurt something here? Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The only thing I can think of is going back to Oren and get his contract. Maglir's contract. This is a pretty big place. Myth or menace? Oh, it's about the Thieves Guild. Yeah, I don't know. I've read a lot of books, so... Can you move, Wolfgang? I think we're just gonna take the teleport back to... Actually, I'm curious to see what's up here. Back to Chorrol. Well, this must be the guild master of this hall. I already read that book. Okay, well, let's go back to Chorrol. We've returned to Chorrol.
A pleasure to see you.
Hello?
What's the
Something I
story
can
on
do for
Maglir
you?
and his contract? Yes? I assume you've spoken to that lout Maglir.
I did. That lout Maglir has given up on the Fighters Guild and joined the Blackwood Company.
The little bastard! We took him in when no one else would. This is how he repays us? Talk to Ari in Bravil. She's our client. Do the job.
So I have to go back to Bravil. Okay. Fine.
Stop staring at me. Let's get to work.
Go hurt something. Alright.
May I help you?
Let's go back to Bravil.
Bah! Get out of my sight!
Kavachi is finished.
Why?
Right, so I have to go to see somebody here down in Bravil. It's raining up in Chorrol, not raining down here. Oh, Ari in... Yari in the Bravil Mages Guild. To get the details needed to complete Maglir's contract. Now, it's just in there. Who is Yari?
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Hello.
I hope I can help.
Not a bad-looking woman. Where's Yari? Oh. Are you Ari?
It's about time someone from the Fighters Guild showed up. I've got work for you to do. I need imp gall for my research.
Oh. How many do you need?
I need imp gall for my studies. 10 portions of it, in fact.
Oh, boy.
Since I hired the Fighters Guild, I expect you to get it done. And carefully, please. You might check Robbers Glen Cave for the imp gall. That place has been known to contain the imps.
I guess we have to go killing imps. Anything else you can tell me about the imp gall?
Doesn't look like you have it yet. Let me know when you do.
Okay. What can you tell me about the Blackwood Company?
I just don't trust them. I know they're efficient, a bit too efficient for my liking. Some endeavors demand time and care.
Heard any good rumors lately?
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Yes, I know. Goodbye.
I'll be waiting right here.
Okay, you wait right here, then. Well, it's a cave just to the north of here.
Oh.
I don't think we need to call Fergus in
Maybe
for
we
this
should
one.
just take a day off and rest. Stay at home. Cook a good meal.
No days off and
Drink a
resting.
glass of wine. If not,
I'll
Oh, wait.
Roleplay.
You're talking about just relaxing and having a glass of wine and reading books? That actually does sound nice. I could see me doing that in my old age. I think I'm going the right way. Most cities have 2 ways in and out, at least. Yeah, this is the right way. The stables are right here.
I wouldn't mind a drink.
Don't mind a drink, huh? I wouldn't mind if you mounted your horse. There we go. I don't know how you do that with a robe on. By the way, you've been doing it for quite a while. What are these, bandits? You aren't bandits, are you?
Hello.
Oh, you're poor adventurers.
Yes,
Or
other
you are, at
guests.
least anyways, with the weapon. Well, he's got a, not a bad weapon. Where is this cave? It's right up ahead. Yeah, he's got an ebony two-handed sword, so, I mean, the rest of it's just like cloth and maybe a leather piece. That's probably what I looked like without this two-handed sword when I exited the Imperial sewers after I got out of the prison. Ah, it's a bandit. Time to try out this new weapon. Ooh. Take this. Missed him. Got you there. Oh, it's fast. Yeah, thanks for the help, Imperial Guard. Well... Mace of Transmogrify. Interesting. Oh, I'll take these glass items. Here, Vilya.
Tell me, what do you want?
I'll tell you what you want. Let me check your gear.
Of course.
Alright. You have a lot of arrows on you. So, you take these items.
Yes?
You can wear them if you want. They look nice. Nicer in glass, I think.
Goodbye.
Bye. There's the cave over there. What an unpleasant odor. Oof. Really smells here. Let's go get that imp gall.
Ha! You will be so dead.
This is a very nice weapon. 1 imp gall. She wants 10. I suppose they won't have a chest full of imp gall here, will they? Grand Soul Gem, 71 septums. Oh. Could be worse. The one. Ah!
No, you bastard.
That's 2 imp gall. 57 septums. Another one's shooting something. Their magical weapon, whatever that is. That's a fair-sized place. Ah! There's a bunch of them here. Ooh, it's 4. Oh, shooting shock. Imp gall. So So that would be 3. This would be 4. 5. 6. And a chest with 69 septums, flawless ruby, resist disease, burgundy linen shirt. Interesting. I guess I can take it. I'm not really hungry for so many septums these days. Not with how much I have. And I have an inordinate amount, so... Okay, bring out the imps. Where are the imps? Speechcraft green brocade doublet? Double. Pearl, 63 septums. All this loot just lying here. I guess, it's easy for me, since I'm so experienced and I have such great equipment, but for a would-be adventurer just starting out, getting past all these imps might be a bit of an issue. There's another one. Take that! Ah! Stop shocking me! It is I who shock others. I don't get shocked. Hey, so... the 7 imp goal? 6 or 7? Let's see what's in this chest. 5 gold, silver nugget. Where was that imp? So, let's see how much I have, actually. 8 imp gold. I need 2 more. 74. Septums. Is there something around here, Vilya? It sounds like she just got one. 9 imp gold. Skooma. Oh, here's my 10th. I have found 10 portions of imp gall. I should bring them to our Yari. Chest. Sapphire, 90 septums. It's a big cavern. There's another one on the other side. You know what? I've kind of done with exploring everything, especially caves. Wow. Battle Axe of Rending. It has a disintegrate armor enchantment on it. I suppose I can take it. I think it's time to go. Yes, let's just get out of here. Return back to Bravil. I am curious, though, but fighting that. Whoa, that's a bit of a spooky sound. All right, I think I go this way. Oh, you're not Wolfgang?
You're a dangerous bastard, aren't you?
Not really. Anything I can kill with one swing of my weapon is not a dangerous bastard. Really is not.
How do you do it?
Mount up. Got a short ride south to Bravil. And... okay, that works too. Huh. What? A lot of dead people along this road. Magnus is going down. It's a good time to return to a city. Even if it's this ugly city.
How about mixing up some potions?
I charge for that.
Good to see you.
If you want my time, effort, and ingredients, you've got to pay for it. I don't give it away for free. think I am. Okay, so I think this is a quick way of... It's the Mages Guild, and it's just down this way. Right there. So I'm starting to get used to Bravil and all its ugliness. No, I'll never get used to all its ugliness. It really is ugly. All the wood's turning brown and green. Hey, Vilya!
Stay away.
How could the Nine let this happen?
What is it?
Like
You
you've
could have hurt
swung a
somebody,
mace
you
into
know?
in your
Hello.
time,
Good
businessman.
Have you heard any word about the other
That-
provinces?
That was her, wasn't it?
I'm just lucky to be alive.
No, it's not her. There's two high elf women here.
More fighting for the Nords? This is sad
When he's
news.
there.
Oh, it's you.
Good.
Well, have you found that imp gall for me yet? I've got some research I need to get to.
I have. Here it is.
Ah, you've got it. Looks fresh, too. I realize you'll be paid by your superior, but take this as well. It might come in handy in your work.
Come in handy, huh? Shield ring. Interesting. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Let's see what the shield ring is. Casts as a shield enchantment upon it.
Take care.
On time, please.
Hello.
I had nothing to do with that. We're just mortal. If Maglir defaults on the contract, that has nothing to do with me. The Fighters Guild will take care of it,
Honored friend.
one way or the other. As long as it's done, it's done. Oh yeah, it's this way.
Saying about living in Chorrol. We've got everything you need.
Alright.
What is it? Shouldn't you be taking care of Maglir's contract?
Shouldn't I? I've already taken care of it. It's done.
I can't believe we lost another to that bunch. Well done taking care of the contract, though. We can't afford to lose any of them these days. Here's your payment for completion of the contract. I think it's time for us to discuss the Blackwood Company a bit.
Oh. I'd very much like to hear about the Blackwood Company. 600 septums, okay. Let's talk about the Blackwood Company then.
They weren't always a threat. Small-scale mercenary band. Until Riza Kar took over. Then came the fat Imperial contracts. After a mission in Blackmarsh, they set up shop in Leowin. More ruthless than ever. It needs investigating. First, though, you need advancement.
Okay, let's get to the advancement. What's my new title?
Your service to the guild has not gone unnoticed. Henceforth, you will carry the rank of Defender. Bear the title proudly.
Okay. You have any duties for me?
I've got something for you, but we're not going to talk about it here. I want you to meet me at my house after sundown. We'll talk more then.
This better be about work. I'm not into that kind of, thing, you know. There's nothing else you can tell me about it.
We'll talk later. Meet me at my house after dark.
Yeah.
Later.
Do you ever
Sounds
spend
rather-
time in the Oaken Crozier?
Rather shady.
There.
You better come with me, Amelia. After dark, well, that's right now.
Hi there.
Sort of. Yeah, it's getting late. Well, depending on where this duty is he's about to give me, if it's local, then we'll do that. If it's not, we'll return to Bravil and... I have to steal that arrow or something? For
If
the
you
Grey
want to learn
Fox?
more about alchemy, you have to bring Sidelian dust to bottles of wine. That's fine, man. I want to learn more alchemy too.
I can teach you everything you know. I am a master. Alright, I'll just follow him.
Come on, show me how brave you are.
Vilya doesn't like rats, which I can understand. And Fergus doesn't like cats, which I don't understand. At least Vilya doesn't attack the cats. Whoa, 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 whoa! What'd you do that for, Wolfgang? Are you turning into the new Fergus? Nothing I can do about cat killing. Just have to manage my companions better, but I didn't know that Wolfgang did that. Okay, so where is his home? I have passed it by already. Wait, I passed him by. I did go to his home, that's right. Okay, so, it's... Yeah, Mordred Oren's home. Right there. Alright, well, I guess we just wait. Plasma coming down. I thought that was over with. Maybe something to do with the Oblivion Gates, because I've never seen that before. Maybe it will disappear in time. Ooh. I don't like standing outside when plasma's raining down on Tamriel. Scary. I'm surprised it's not setting fires all over the place. Well, it is raining too. Oh, there we go. Some plasma right there. This is your home? Well, he told me to... Hey, better not get seen by a guard doing this.
This is actually quite fun.
You think so, do you? Hey.
Good. You're here. We've got duties to attend to.
Okay. What else can you tell me about the Blackwood Company?
I've been looking into them. Heard some disturbing things. We know they're a danger to us. And we know they're good at what they do.
They're a danger to your business. Doesn't mean that they're bad people. Why are they so effective?
Good question. I've heard stories, but nothing I can prove is true. Maybe they've got a mage working with them. Maybe they're just well trained. All I know for sure is that they'll accept any contract, and they'll do anything to complete it. And they don't care who gets in the way.
That doesn't make them something that needs to be stopped, though, but... Why hasn't the Fighters Guild stopped them?
Velena's gotten tentative since the Blackheart mission. She's worried about getting us killed. But we're just getting killed a little bit at a time.
Okay. What can you tell me about this Azani Blackheart? Isn't he the guildmaster down in, Anvil?
That mission was the start of it. That was when Vitellis was killed. We were contracted by a wizard, Argoth, to recover an artifact from Blackheart. I went in there with 20 men. I left with 5. Vitellis wasn't one of them. He died covering our retreat.
And the Blackwood Company?
I snooped around. Apparently, they completed that contract for us. I went in there with 20 good men. I can't believe that bunch finished the job. There's more. Argoth, he's dead. The artifact gone. Sounds like a setup. Maybe they made a deal with Blackheart. I don't know. But I'll find out.
Okay, so what now?
Now we find out what really happened. And we let it be known. I want to show the people who the Blackwood Company really are. I can't order you to do this with me. It's dangerous, and Velena isn't going to know about it. It's your choice.
Velena Dondon, the head of the Fighters Guild here in Cyrodiil. Oh, okay. I'm in.
We leave as soon as you're ready. I want to investigate Blackheart's stronghold in Arpenia. Meet me at the Leowen Guild Hall. We'll go from there.
That's quite the distance. Anything else you can tell me about Azani Blackheart?
We need to find out what happened with him.
Sorry.
It's all suspicious to me.
Okay, Azani Blackheart, she's the one that took over as the leader of the Blackwood Company. What's wrong with me? There's somebody... Yeah, I was thinking of the name of the person in charge of the Anvil Fighters Guild. It's not the same person. Alright, goodbye.
Let's go.
Let's go. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.